another round of exciting Elite Academy, this time in Charleston, South Carolina. It is so great to be here in front of you all once again. I am deeply honored. And as my intro song tells, I am going to take you sailing with me. So, are you ready to hop on board? Again, are you ready to hop on board? So let's all hop in then. Because today, I am tasked to talk about breaking through barriers. And I so love this topic because I strongly believe that I have a powerful story of how I broke the chain of poverty in my family. I was 25-year-old when I had to take responsibility of 2 parents and 2 grandparents. At the age of 33, I added another responsibility to take care of my son when my first marriage ended up in 3 years. I came from poverty. But as a young child, I knew what I wanted. I wanted to have a good lifestyle for me and my family. So as a young single mom, it was just one decision for me to make. I had to make a choice. That's either stay in poverty or break the chain of poverty in my family. If I decided to give my family a good lifestyle, if I wanted to arrive at a well-designed destination, it is simple. I needed to set a better sail in the years to come. And so I did. At the age of 25, I began my journey. I faced many obstacles along the way, but found no excuses. I had 5 mouths to feed. I was committed. I focused on my goals. It was not easy. Indeed, I climbed up the corporate ladder and later became an international telecommunications business owner, where I achieved financial freedom at the age 34. It was glorious. But once I did, I never looked back. So I am very thankful for my past experiences, for it shaped me well. So never disregard your hardships in life. It prepared me physically, mentally, and emotionally for my remarkable but a tough journey with LifeVantage. With no experience in network marketing, I'm the Elite Pro 8 rank. It took me 8 years, but it's a lot better than working 40, 50 years and end up with no retirement assets, right? So, allow me to share with you a few of my significant barriers along the way to Elite Pro 8. And some of you may have experienced this. Number 1, I faced massive rejections from family, friends, relatives, even strangers. But learn and understand that network marketing is a numbers game. Others don't always see things the way we do, but the very fact that you are here today means that you are visionaries. Second, I lost my direct sponsor at Pro 3 rank. It happened to many of us, but quitting is not an option. So throw your excuses away and use our massive resources and tools. Don't wait for anyone. This business model works, so own it. Third, I lost massive volume in my organization through the process. This is a roller coaster ride. Consistency is the key to your success. Commit on your daily method of operation and be willing to work long hours, days and weeks if needed. Look for key people and train the trainers. Fourth, facing Greg's courageous battle and victory over stage 3 brain cancer. My LifeVantage business was put on hold for 6 months. December 2014, when Christmas was just around the corner, we hit rock bottom. The doctor said there is no cure for stage 3 brain cancer. It didn't stop there. Greg's company he's working for almost 20 years decided to let him go after 6 months while he was fighting for his life. But by the grace of God, it's been 4 years. He is squeaky clean cancer. Experience with his company, we are determined to dig the well before we get thirsty, and we are committed to teach others to do the same. I hit the wall. More than enough reasons to quit. So, how did I break through all these barriers? Allow me to share Jim Rohn's wisdom that I learned and applied to my LifeVantage business. Jim Rohn said that these are key principles that make a difference in our lives. All we need to do is develop these personal philosophies towards our journey to success. So number 1, set your sail. The same winds blows on us all. The winds of opportunities, the winds of circumstances. But why do people arrive at the different places at the end of the journey? It's simple. It's the way we think. So develop that winning attitude. Second, learn from success and failure. Gather information from personal experiences. Evaluate what you did wrong and change things. Study from people who do well. Each of us should be in constant search for people we admire and respect and whose behavior we can model. Third, read all you can. The contributions of other people enables us to reset our sails based upon their experiences. Now, the books of treasures of information can change our lives. Fortunes, relationships, health, and careers for the better. Now, I personally recommend to you to read the best leadership book. That is the Bible. I could list all of these brilliant books out in the market, but the Bible. But there are 2 books that you need to read to build your philosophies, and that is recommended by Jim Rohn as well. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clayton. Fourth, keep a journal. A journal is a gathering place for all of our observations and discoveries of life. It is our own handwritten transcript that captures experiences, our ideas, our desires, and conclusions about the people in the events that we have touched our lives. You guys, the past, when properly documented, is one of the best guides for making good decisions. 5, observe and listen. Pay attention during your day and watch what's going on. Surround yourselves with people you respect and admire, people whose achievements stimulate, fascinate, and inspire you. But be a good listener. Find the voice of value. If a voice is leading to the achievement of your goals, exercise caution on how long you listen. 6, be disciplined. Every day is filled with dozens of personal crossroads, moments when we're called to make a decision. With careful mental preparation, we can make wise choices. New disciplines practiced daily will produce exciting results. And last, don't neglect. Neglect is the major reason people don't have what they want. If you don't take care of things in your life, neglect becomes a disease. If you neglect to do good things with your money, you probably neglect to do good things in your time. And if you don't know what's going on with your health or your bank account, you could be at risk. So, I just happened to make the right preparation for this expedition because of three things. Number one, faith in God. Two, believe in myself. And third, gratitude. You have to be grateful for all the people who's behind your success. So allow me to share with you a short clip that inspired me and hope that it will inspire you too.
So David, what does God want for you? He wants you to answer those questions that burn inside you. Am I prepared for the next battle? Do I have what it will take? When the answer to those questions is yes, and you have faith in your heart, then it's time to boldly face the enemy. And life will be filled with dangers. At times it'll seem like you're alone in a field of lions, all hungry to spot your weakness, prowling, waiting to attack. At that moment, when all is against you, when you begin to doubt yourself, and you fear that you are not ready, that you're not prepared, listen for that voice inside of you, inside your heart, the voice that says, you are ready, you are prepared, you have given everything. For that is the voice of God. Abandon your fears and doubts, David. For when God is with you, no one can stand against you.
Behind me are my servant leaders whom I surrounded myself during my entire Life Vantage journey. I've said it once, but I'm going to say this over and over. No man can become great on his own. We all need people around us. People who raises our standards and not lower them. All you need to do is reach out. And that's what I did. To begin to change the mindset today. And I'd like to call my special guy behind my success no other than my supportive husband, Greg Hayes. I love you. You are my president. So, I ask you now, why? Why would you afraid to set sail with us? We have got the best captain of the ship led by our CEO, Darren Jensen, with his crew. Our incredible corporate executives and the entire staff, seasoned and trusted individuals who know where to take us. So why don't we all join this Life Vantage expedition? Together, let's